Not yet. I got to do the. There it is. You can do it. Oop.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Shot Racing Flex, where today we're doing live baseball. Right.
Hey, David. Hey, Clint. Hey, Daniel. We're here with Johnny. Mike's having, excuse me, weather problems. There's no tornado warning, but damage threat is considerable. Wind gusts up to 70 mile an hour. Maximum hail size 1 inch. So maybe I think that could be sounds like a tornado to me, but so he's already lost hydro and internet, so he probably won't be on. Jason texted me earlier, he's probably going to be late, so he just putting up with us. What's going on, Locken? How are you today? Throw this up. I've got it pinned already. Hey, Maddie, what's going on? So the teams that are available right now, we got the D-backs, the Braves, the Reds, the Tigers, the Gardenians, the Astros, the Royals, the Dodgers, the Twins, the Padres, the Giants, and the Rangers. Those are what's available right now. Take that off. Are you going with Trout again, Jer? I meant to ask you. Put up the, where'd it go? There it is, player guesses. There we go. So I'm going with Encarnacion. Jason said he wanted to go with Mitch Williams. I'm asking things going with Chris Bryant. AJ's going with Donaldson. Who are you going with? He's going with Mike Trout. Okay. He goes either with Steve Trout or Mike Trout, depending on what we're doing. That's just baby. I know, exactly. Locken wants Rangers and Royals. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Oops, 99. I already know he's good for it, so I don't need to do that. And the Rangers. Paste. Paste. There we go. Got you down, Locken. Thank you very much. David's going to go with Raffy. The newest Giants, isn't it? Isn't that who they traded him to?
Bears, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of surprised me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to spell his name, but that's okay. Douglas is going Big Meat Pete. Douglas loves his big meat.
Sure he does.
I'm going to get in trouble for that one. All right. I got to go and fix this. Okay, so we got the D-backs, the Braves, the Reds, the Tigers, the Gardenians, the Astros, Dodgers, Twins, Padres, and Giants still available. In here, I'm gonna, hey Beastie.
Oh, Beastie.
Put that there, and we'll repin it. Go to, there it is, replace pin. All right, perfect. And then if anybody wants to give me their team, you go right ahead. What years are we looking at? They are mostly 2010s and up. Hey, Stuff. 2 home runs and a scheme start. Keep your fingers crossed, Stuff Geeks. Get Brandy to start doing her happy dance or something. Hey, Kenneth. I know the last time we did baseball, there was a lot of 2012. And then I'm going to say it was 18 to 21 seemed to be what most of it was.
Let's go with. Oh,
You forgot already?
I was watching baseball on this 2012.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's stick with Burley. I mean, not Burley. Goldie.
You're going to stick with who? Sorry?
Goldsmith.
Goldie? Okay. You got him. Take that down. That's a good one. Beastie's going to go with Kutch.
I was going to go with him.
I thought about him earlier in the week, and then for some reason, going through cards, I went with it. And Kardashian popped in my head. So I stuck with him. Yeah, Kutch is doing well. It's nice to see resurgence of some of these guys every once in a while. Right now, Bo is friggin' knocking the cover off the ball for us. Maddie's going to go Beltray. You got her, Maddie. Oh, and Locken's going to go Votto. Where's Locken? Right there, Votto. There's some good picks this week. Oops. So Jason's running late from work. And Mike's stuck in tornado weather. Actually, Beast, you must be having some pretty good weather too, are you? Burn it down. Hey, Corey, what's going on, bud? Six is in the house.
Board. Playing one of your favorite games. Pokemon.
His favorite game. So we've got the D-backs, the Braves, the Reds, the Tigers, the Indians, the Astros, the Dodgers, the Twins, the Padres, and the Giants available. If nobody buys them, that's cool. If we do, that's okay too. And Magnus is taking Jean-Claude Van Damme there. I haven't heard JCVD in a while. Bloodsport's still one of my favorite movies by him. Oh, thank you, Stuff Geek. I appreciate that. You had some pretty awesome cards from that estate sale. Dolph Lundgren, sure. You can take whoever the heck you want. Oh, and Sticks wants to be like JR and is taking Mike Trout. Thinks he has an inside track here, eh? Okay. The way I've been lucky lately, especially on goat stuff. Geez, I can't believe I've been winning. Exactly. Actually, Magnus, you should watch that stream that Sticks and Brandon did with the TMNT. You might be able to read some of the language on there. Speaking of the goat, there he is. What's going on, Brando?
What's up, Brandon?
Yeah, I got you down for Chris Bryant. That's the thing right there, actually. Pops, what's going on? How are you, Robert?
What's up, Pops?
We got everybody in here tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Please smash the like if you don't mind. We got all the heavyweights coming in now. Yeah, it was those TMNT cards were friggin' off the wall. They were awesome. All right, so no car, no work. There you go. I hear you. Uh-oh. You driving by Braille again, Robert, or what? Hopefully everything's okay. Oh, they looked at that freaking gold card you got the night before. I guess it was Tuesday night. That thing was sick. Not saying the ones last night weren't good too, but that one golden was really cool. So we've got the D-backs, the Braves, the Reds, the Tigers, the Gardenians, and the Astros, the Dodgers, the Twins, the Padres, and the Giants. If anyone's available, or if anybody wants any, they are available. I knew I was almost talking right. English is my second language, obviously.
Japanese is his first.
Yeah, Japanese. And if anybody hasn't given me a guess yet for the player to try to win a free spot for next time, just basically any player, and if they get the most cards out of everybody else, you get a free spot in next week's break. That sucks, Robert. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for them to get your car fixed up. So we got Devers, Encarnacion, Goldie, Alonso, Mitch Williams, Trout, Votto, Chris Bryant, Donaldson, Beltre, Uncle Larry, and Trout are the ones that have been picked so far. The cards, like I said, are around 2010 and up. And come 7 o'clock, we're breaking whether we're all sold out or not. Got to go through some of these and make them all at least close to being the same way for JR.
Don't get nothing.
And these ones he spiced up a little bit more for us. He put some extra inserts and rookies and whatnot. And I just pay him a little bit more, or well, pay him more for better cards.
Mm-hmm.
There was one of the ones you were talking about, Jer. He's got sleeves, but there's like 5 or 6 cards in the sleeve. You got to remember to take them out.
Save on sleeves.
That's right. So there was the mystery card for this week. It was the captain mascot for the Texas Rangers. I thought because it showed the red flag, everybody would have got it, but took to the second hint for Brett Dunn from TCD. No, he's Instagram. He ended up getting the good one. They're getting the winning pick. He beat Hunter by like 5 minutes. Ooh, lots of shine. You know what? That's what I figured you were with what you picked, Corey. I thought it must have come across a little bit different. Yep, I remember that. Chris Bryant in every pack. Geez, I don't know about you, but I am not having a good friggin' month on a mess of things. I don't think there's been a Blue Jay for the last 2 weeks.
Debbie Olson gets the good White Sox, and then I get hardly anything. And now this month, there's been White Sox that I don't have, but I'm not on there, so I was like, fuck.
Yep.
I know next month is going to be, or whenever, if I'm on there again.
Oh, I could care less. I think it's funny, actually. It's one of those, oh, am I going to get a player? Going to get a player? Nope, not this week. Oh, well. Oh, Messling's got some new packages in the mail. Nice. Ooh, that's a Sparkman card. Yeah, he definitely tops this bag out. There's some going this way, some going that way. Oh, there's
So you're
one
saying
more.
it's an upper deck pack?
It is definitely an upper deck pack. No, it'll be a plate lock in. It'll just be like second base, and you got to tell me which field it's from. Got to make it challenging on you guys. That's why if you notice though, in all my hints and everything, it was player / person.
Mhm.
And it's been funny. I was reading different stuff to get the clues for it, and their mascot captain is voted the most creepy mascot of all the mascots in the MLB. And I'm going, okay, it's just a horse's head on a human body. Well, okay, I guess that could be creepy to some kids. Oh, awesome, Jason. Ooh, big crazy bonus video planned. Uh-oh. Robert's working on something. Everybody, please go sub up to everybody. Go check out their channels. We've got so many awesome channels in here. Hey, Joe Mansman, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, Joe.
He picked up the Mets again this week. Drive safe, Jason. I had to take the wife to pick up chicken for soup for me. Uh-oh. You still not feeling well? There's a hell of something going around here. For those of you who haven't given me a player yet, you can still do that. I'll throw that up here. There's the ones that have been taken so far. But you can pick the same one as somebody else, or you can pick somebody a different player. Like I said, these seem to be from 2010s and up. Kind of went through them on the back, so I don't really know what there is. David getting over 2-week cold. Oh, I'll get well soon, David. I'm just having a heck of a problem with these with this weather going on with headaches right now. A few other things going on with my head, but it's all normal stuff. All right, we got 12 minutes. Joe's going to go Dave Valley. You got her, Joe. Got some good names this week. They're spread out across the board, too. Get that off for a minute. Hey, Hunter, how are you today? Hopefully you're feeling good. If so many other people are sick right now, hopefully you're feeling okay. Johnny's just feeling the heat down there in Cali. Mind you, you said today was one of your cooler days, Johnny?
It was supposed to be 102, but I think it's going to get to 100.
Damn, dude.
It was already 97 at a little after 11:30 in the morning.
Just remember to keep going around in circles. That way you cook evenly on all sides.
That was our other thing. I'm tanned enough. I don't need to be tanning.
Yeah.
I get deported.
Yeah, that's true. Dodgers to Brando, Corey the Tigers. Here's for the GOAT. Douglas. Tigers are sticks. Douglas. What was the rest of it? D-backs, Reds, and Braves. Okay. Where the hell did he go? There he is. He's all down here. D-backs, Reds, and Braves. Okay. Braves and Reds. All right. So we got the Gardenians, Astros, Twins, Padres, and Giants. I'm gonna update my thing here. Gardenians, Astros, Twins, Padres, and Braves, right? Twins. Yep. Okay. Copy that. You can pick JV Hunter. That's fine with me. You can pick whoever you want. The mystery player was a player/person this week. Next, yeah, I heard that. Did I get the Jays? Who got the Jays? Nope, Douglas got the Jays this week. Thank you, Douglas. I'll make you wear a heavy uniform. That says Mike is just having rain at the moment. Well, Mike's got no power and no internet though. So, and according to the thing he showed me, up to 70-mile-an-hour winds. So it's a little breezy there.
Jeff
up his hair a little bit.
Jeff didn't flick on the light switch for Mike today.
That's it. You cutting you guys off. You're not paying the tariffs on it. All right. Did I get that pinned? Yeah. Okay. That's pinned up to the top. Oh, okay. Well, we can do that too. Jason's going to buy a team and raffle it off. So I will. Everybody put a number between 1 and 100. I guess it's 0 and 99 makes more sense, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. And I'll type start if I can figure out how to spell. This is for a free team, thanks to Jason. Move that for a second.
Commodore's still in my number.
I see that. Sticks is getting pretty smart here. He's that number's been pretty damn lucky the last little while. Bryant 17, nice. Patty with 58. And pick card number 9. Okay. Johnny, you got cards in front of you?
I got a switch light in front of me.
Okay.
I mean, I got to get dressed for this now? Okay.
You don't have to get dressed. Just don't show the camera that way. That's all. Make sure the camera's pointed the right way. Thank you, Jason, for doing that.
Okay, hold on.
I've got cards from the break here if you want me to do it.
Oh, works for me.
Okay. We can do that.
I'm still trying to recover from being out in the sun.
There's the first foul from the break anyway. Okay, let's see. I'll give it till 56. So you got about a minute left. Mark's got 22. Hey, Mark, how you doing today? Glad you got in there in time. Jason said the 9th card, so. Oh, okay. Got you, Robert. So Manson's in there, 16, watching 8 thumbs up. Thank you very much, Stuff Geeks. Okay, I'm going to type stop. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a 89 Phil Bradley. Oh, I got to get the light here. 89 Phil Bradley, and the number is. Come on, focus. Don't focus on me. Focus on the card. Can you see that? Or did it not? Oh, here. There we go. 563.
63.
So the winning number is 63. And Mike's getting a Phil Bradley card. So 63 would be who? I think it's Maddie with 58. The next one above is 72. Hey, Alan, how are you today? So congrats, Maddie, if you want to pick a team. So we've got the Gardenians, the Astros, the Twins, the Padres, and the Giants.
I bet I know who he's going to get.
I think I do too. That's my way of thinking too, Robert. Astros, please. You got her, Maddie.
It's surprising.
Would you like me to send them to anybody for you?
I thought he would get the Padre.
Perfect. Hey, Titus Konnichiwa. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Hobbyist in the house. We're getting everybody in today.
Hobbyist, yeah.
Thank you guys so much. So all we have left is the Indians, the Twins, the Pirates, and the Giants. Or sorry, Padres. Pirates are gone. Stuff Geeks. And we are going to start ripping. Okay, awesome, Maddie. Oh, and Alan was able to find Series 2 blasters today. Nice. I haven't been to a Walmart or anything lately, so. All right, so we got 1 minute.
It's time to stop feeding fanatics and leave their products on the shelf.
Well, I agree with you 100%. Maybe they'll make it so we can afford it. And we've got.
I'm here. It's very dark. You can't
Well, you got internet.
But I am here. I know I don't have internet. I'm on.
Oh no, you're going off your phone.
Yeah, I'm running off the phone right now.
What'd you do to Jeff to make him flip off the switch so you don't have electricity?
Well, we had a nice big thunderstorm come through. We got another round coming through in about 15 minutes. So right now we're without power, and I'm bailing out the basement water again. Lovely.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm just keeping an eye on the sump pump well and just going down there with a bucket and scooping it out. So yeah, I can't see chat or anything, but hello everyone.
Everybody's saying hi to you, Mike.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Did you want to pick a player, Mike?
What's that?
Did you want to pick a player?
Gosh, who am I going to go with? Who did I go with last time? I can't remember. Somebody. Oh, I went with McCutcheon. Let's go with McCutcheon again.
You're going to go Kutch again? Okay,
yeah,
sounds good.
Not? Yeah, that's
you and Beast are going to be using the same guy.
That's okay.
Then I'll go with someone else. I'll go with Let me think.
Gradeworthy wants Votto. You gotcha, Alan.
That's it. We're
It's going to take a few minutes for me to try to figure out who was somewhat popular back then.
It's okay. You can have McHutchison.
I was going to say, Mark is going to go Jamie Moyer again. I'm going to turn the camera off. JR can get it situated. We'll get ripping here.
You make sure all these cards are
You know what? I think I'm going to go with Nolan Arenado.
Arenado?
Yeah, why not?
Sounds good, Mike. Thank you, sir. If we lose you, I would just know we're thinking about you.
Yeah, well, Pat bought me one of those rechargeable cells, so I can hook that up to the phone when it starts going down. But it's also solar power too, so it charges
that
up
ain't
in the
gonna help
sunlight. But there's no sun right now, and there's no power.
Chris is going to go Andres Thomas. Awesome. Okay, you got ready to go?
So I figure this is the only way that I can get some kind of entertainment tonight.
Well, or you get something
If you want-
romantic or something like that,
If you want to call it that.
There you go.
Okay. No, I saw you did. All right.
You can always play nude hide and seek with Pat.
There you go.
I'd rather hang out with you guys. Don't let
Ooh.
It's less work hanging out with us.
Just to let you know that Mama Dora's here too. So
That's all right.
she heard what you just said.
Well, I
All the
can't see
good
the
news is
chat,
she'll
so
forget before
whatever.
we get down there anyway.
They probably
All right.
won't be down there by the time those ones won't be down there by the time you go down there.
Probably not.
We got
All right,
Christian,
away we go. Good
Christian
luck, everyone.
Pache for the
Oh,
Athletics.
nice, Hank Aaron.
For the Braves, we got Casey Mize for Detroit, Tony Gwynn for San Diego, Randy Rosarena for Tampa Bay, Lewis Roberts for Chicago, got Mel Ott also for Detroit, I believe. That is not easy to read. No, it was for New York. It's for the Yankees.
Alan's getting some nasty weather too.
Joe Swell for Cleveland, Phil Bradley for Philadelphia,
That was the winning card.
Willie Frazier for the Angels, Mike. What was the winning card?
The Phil Bradley. That was Jason did a giveaway for a team.
Mike Alvarez for the Tigers,
Aviles.
a John Danks for the White Sox, Ty France for Seattle, Chad Green for the Yankees, J.A. Happ for the Twins, Garrett Hopkins for the Rockies, Willie Adams for the Brewers,
Damas.
Colton Wong for the Brewers, Cesar Hernandez for the Indians, Jesse Winker for the Mariners, Trey Turner for the Dodgers, Guillermo Heredia for the Braves, Gary Sanchez for the Yankees, AJ Pollock for the White Sox, and Mike Bauman for the Orioles,
Ricky Cad.
Cole Calhoun for the Rangers, Bradley Zimmer for the Guardians,
Good one, Robert. To be young enough to read 2021. That's 100%.
Travis Fryman for the Indians, Scott Scoder for the Reds, a Tejon Walker for Seattle,
Oh, we got some new.
Evan Longoria for the D-backs, Merle Kelly for the D-backs, Zach Gallen for the D-backs, Garrett Cole for the Yankees, a Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees, a Matt Whitrow for the Braves,
First one was Chrome.
Travis Dimitri for the Tigers,
Nice. Demerit.
a James Needy for San Diego, J.C. Cardenas for the Blue Jays.
Oh,
Got
nice,
the Yankees
Robert.
team card. Clay Holmes for the Yankees. Andrew Vaughn for the
Gotcha.
White Sox.
Hunter.
Dylan Cease for the White Sox. JJ Bleday for the Athletics. A Jose Canseco for the Athletics.
There you go,
And
Robert.
Kyle Finnegan for the Nationals.
For the Nationals.
We have the pack from the TCB guy next. So we have the giveaway card, which is captain for the Texas Rangers.
Locken put in a protest on that though.
Okay, here.
And Jason's here. Well, because we said player, missing player, but I said player /person. So the referees are allowing it.
You get the player I picked?
What's that?
You get the player I picked earlier?
Who was it? Oh, Mitch Williams. Yes. Yeah. Yep.
We
And
got
Maddie won your giveaway.
You got two teams.
He got two teams, both from you.
Jeez.
Shosi Togo for the
Why am I hesitating now?
Yomiuri Giants. Yeah, you know where that one goes? You know where the Yomiuri Giants go?
Oh yeah, the Yomiuri Giants. Yeah, I know exactly where that goes.
Yeah, in the random pile.
Into the random
Oh,
pile.
not my
Scott Perry
camera.
for the Cardinals. Ryan Hickerson for the Giants. Chris Beasley for the Angels. Rick
Oh, that's
Honeycutt
different.
for the Athletics.
Lost Mike and CCB has webcam utility.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Carmelo Martinez for the Reds. A Greg Harris for the Red
Interesting.
Sox.
I've never seen that before.
Ricky Bonds for the
Neither have
Padres.
I.
Mike Moore for the Athletics. A Mike Brumley for the Tigers.
But I got two cameras, so
Mike
There you
Sims for the
that doesn't
Astros.
want to work. Oh, get the other one
Seth
going.
Lugo for the Mets. Braves team card. Charlie Morton for the Braves. Ozzie Albies for the Braves. Starling Marte for the Mets. We have Sammy Sosa
He's still a rookie. Nice.
for the White Sox. We have Michael Sidney on the gold.
Soup, chicken soup, homemade chicken soup, Brandon, for later.
So that is numbered 1560 out of 2023
Nice. That goes to who is that?
Reds. Goes to Doug.
Douglas. Okay.
A Mikael Gibbons for the Mets. A Jacob DeGrom for the Mets.
I'm hesitating now too on this thing.
The Orioles.
Screw you, StreamYard.
Mullins for the Orioles.
Wonder how's your weather down there?
Joey Votto.
We have a huge supercell right next to us.
That could be what's going on.
We got Bryce Terang for the Brewers.
The American tornado hunters are in our province today.
Oh, they should be over by Mike by the sound of it.
Joey Ortiz for the Orioles.
He's got 70-mile-an-hour winds.
Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers.
Little breezy.
JP France for the Astros. Shea Langries,
Langoliers.
Langoliers.
the Angels for the A's. Ben Joyce, the Angels. Riley Green for the Tigers. JJ Bleday for the Marlins. Andrew Abbott for the Reds. And Bobby Miller for the Dodgers.
That was
I'm
all the
freezing again.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Is this my camera freezing or is it my voice as well?
No, your voice
Oh.
seems to be coming through good. Dick says, come on, JR, pull some trots already.
Oh, promo crowds.
I didn't pull any trots when I picked him for the old pack. So what makes you think I'm going to pull any trots now?
He's got a point there.
We got Carlos Rondon
We're out of the danger zone all
for Chicago.
to the east of us.
Hold on.
It's a massive cloud just outside the city to the east.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it hasn't hit us. It was supposed to hit us yesterday, and it finally decided to show up today, and it's been nothing.
Don't complain.
So
Sterling
probably an
Marte.
hour, my phone's going to be going off. Tornado warning, tornado warning.
We got Jake Lamb, a refractor for the D-backs. We got Max Scherzer for the Nationals. Tommy Palm
He
for
was
the
surprised.
A's. Chris
What's
Flexen for Seattle.
What's that, Johnny?
Jason over there dying.
Yeah, I've got the cold. I got a cold. That's why I told Sticks I'm yeah, I'm
Barry
just
Larkin.
trying to undermath stuff.
Everybody's fighting
camera.
off something right now.
Casey Mize for the Tigers. Kenley Jansen for the Dodgers.
Chance.
Isaiah Kiner Falafa.
Yeah.
But off him.
When you got the purples in there, you know it's a bad
Isaiah
storm.
Kiner Falafa
Yeah,
for the Rangers.
exactly.
A Joan Heem for the Rangers.
Time.
Andrelton Simons
Andrelton Simmons.
for the Twins. Lorenzo Kane for the Brewers.
There's a berry.
Omar Narvaez
Barry.
for the Brewers. Brandon Crawford
Hey.
for the Giants. Sir Anthony Dominguez,
Sir Anthony.
it says.
Okay.
Sir Anthony Dominguez. Played for the Phillies.
There you go.
We got the Mets team card. We have Aaron Nola for the Phillies. We Dean Doolittle for the Nationals. Jose Barrios for the Twins. Thunder and Lightning, which is Votto and Hamilton.
Or Mike's place.
We got Mike Stassi for the Astros.
Oh,
Colin
you know I'm
Moran
gonna do
for the
it
Pirates.
for you, Robert. I just can't do it as good as you.
We got a Alex Colome for the Mariners. We got JD Martinez for the Red Sox. Francisco Liriano
Yes,
for the Tigers.
that is half of Otto, by the way, Sticks.
Trevor Bauer for the Indians. Why did somebody choose Votto?
Yep, two
Then
people.
you have Votto over there too.
Oh, do I?
Manny Machado for the Dodgers.
Oh, there was one. You're right. I did. I missed that Votto. So Votto's up right now by 1.5 on everybody.
We find Thunder and Lightning.
Yep.
We got Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Eduardo Escobar for the D-backs. JD Martinez for the Red Sox. Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. Pete Alonso
Oh,
for New York.
He got picked. Douglas picked Big Meat.
Chris Bryant for the Cubs.
He got picked.
Will Clark for the Giants. A Didi Gregorius.
Oh, yes.
No, it's Gregorius. Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. Moving on, Chris Taylor for the Dodgers.
2017 opening day.
Burns, Scherzer, and Bueller for the Brewers. A
Nobody
Joe
picked any of
Musgrove for the Padres.
2017 opening day, Hunter.
Omar Narvaez for the Brewers. Jake Berger for the White Sox. The Marcel Iglesias for the Angels. Austin Hedges for the Guardians. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yaddy, yaddy.
Trey Mancini for the Orioles.
Okay.
We got the pack from the guy.
Oh, from the guy we got the bag from?
Yep.
Gotcha. I like the stuff he's added to it anyway. And a little bit sweeter.
Yeah, that's just what I'm going to do.
Know what you're gonna do?
I'm just going to do it like that.
Nobody knows what you're talking about, but okay.
He don't even know what he's talking about.
The hard sleeve was in the middle.
Oh, the hard sleeve was in the middle. You
At
put it in the back.
at the back of the hard sleeve, all the cards were facing one way. On the other side, they're all facing a different way. So I
Gotcha.
just flipped it. Francisco Lindor for Cleveland. A Curtis Granderson for the Yankees on a tiny.
On a tiny.
Yep.
Tiny.
We got Brandon Belt for the Giants.
And we got a tornado on the ground.
Navarinway.
Oh,
The Red
that'll
Sox.
suck, Robert.
We have Chipper Jones,
I'd rather do all 2021 cards.
which is what you're doing. Chipper Jones for the
You can go
Braves.
get some Buckleys, Jason. That's what David says.
Wade Boggs for the Red Sox.
I got some upstairs. I just got home, so I wanted to eat first because Buckley's would kill my taste buds.
Morneau,
That's what I told Christian he needed to get from one of you guys.
Colorado.
You know what? I should send Christian a care package and give him some Buckleys. Put some hair on his chest. And take it right back off again.
All right, we got a Kyle Seager,
It is
The
a good one. I
Marlins?
agree, Stex. This is a really good one.
Matt
we got some
Chapman
Hank.
for the
Hank.
Garrett Cole for Houston.
It's my
Nelson
pack.
Cruz for the Twins.
This is from the guy that gives us the big bags.
We
Okay.
have Yelly
He's
Is mine
spiced
in
up
this one
the
this time?
bags, and then we spice these up as
for
well.
Milwaukee. Chris Sale for the Red Sox.
Or Hank.
Zach Greinke for the D-backs.
Hank.
A Dylan Benitez for the Yankees. A Jason
Oh, that
Borges
would
for the
suck. That
Astros.
would suck. Robert, getting all your cards into a tornado.
Eric
I'd quit. I
Hosmer
wouldn't collect
for the
anymore.
Padres. Ronald Gosman,
Because I sure
The
as hell
Rangers?
ain't going to start over again.
C.J. Abrams for the Nationals. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. Patrick Corbin for the Nationals. Randy Arozarena for the Rays. Alex Bregman
That
for
is a
the
cool cognac card.
for Houston. Zach Collins for the White Sox. Kyle Lewis for Seattle. Eric Lawler for the Padres. A G-Man Choi for the Rays. We got a refractor, well, it's prism for this one, of Charlie Morton for the Rays. We got an autograph
We got it
of
Like Napoli.
Mike
Red Sox,
Napoli
isn't
for Boston.
for Red Sox.
Red Sox.
That goes to,
That's sweet auto, yeah. I remember him playing.
yep, so do I. Napoli's a good name. And that David is getting that one. He won that team in the last break. Okay, yes, 1,000,000 junk wax cards. That I could do. Actually, you know what? Take all of my
All the trade boxes.
1991 Dunross. I've got tons of that. I'll put it in a tornado.
Sacrifice it to the card shop.
Of course, he's going to make sure that the 87 tops is nailed down to the floor.
Well, I don't have as much of that. I just picked the one I had the most of.
It won't pick up the 87 wax packs.
Oh, so you're saying you need us to send you more 87s then?
Nope.
No, I am definitely not saying that.
The tornado will leave them behind anyway, Johnny.
Yeah, exactly. The tornado would spit them all out.
No, the tornado would throw all the other cards everywhere and leave those nicely set on the doorstep.
Maybe
You
stop
heard, you heard it here, folks.
at your doorstep with no home. What's up, Chuck?
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks. He needs more 87 tops. Baseball.
Yeah, you definitely did not get that.
And Sticks Pokemon cards.
Six, yeah. The tornado's going to stack all the Pokemon in order for him, too.
We got Sam Mole for the Athletics. Jordan Montgomery for the Cardinals. Isaiah Kiner Falafel
Falafel.
for the Yankees. Somebody should have picked him.
Who?
Isaiah Kiner
Oh,
Falafel.
IKF, yeah.
Nelson Cruz for the Rangers. Blake Trinia.
Falafel.
Chuck's eating good now. He's got Filipino cooking in him.
Luke
There you
Voigt
go.
for the Yankees. Mike Trout for the Angels.
Oh, you got a Trout, did you?
And our new lead place, Chris Bryant for the Cubs.
Oh, Chris Bryant take the lead with 2 cards.
Victor Robles for the Nationals.
You're
Miguel-
a little blurry.
Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers.
Iggy.
Falafel.
Yes,
We
I
got
can see Dom saying
Logan-
all the Clemens
I'll
cards.
give you a cookie,
Forrest
Jason.
Smith for the Philadelphias.
For
A
Philadelphia.
Tito for the
Brandon's
Mets.
giving out cookies.
Tommy Palm for the Padres.
Another
Miguel
Miggy.
Cabrera for the Tigers.
Should have picked Miggy.
I was gonna say,
A
I'm surprised Sticks didn't pick
My
me.
Breeze for Valora for
Mr.
the
First
Royals.
Pitch Acuna. Past
Ronald
2 days.
Acuna for the Braves. A Aaron Bumber for the White
The White
Sox.
Sox.
Robert, that would be good.
We got Joel
No cuts
Connell
so far.
for the Reds.
And
We got Pete
Walker says
Alonso
finally a Royals
for
card.
the Mets. A Randy Rosarena for the Rays. A Yuri Arcano for the Orioles.
What do I owe you, Jeff?
Willie
$12?
Castro for the Twins.
Just 10.
Tyler Wells
Yeah,
for the
well,
Orioles.
yeah, with the exchange is probably 12.
Jordan Westberg for the Orioles. A Yenny Arcano for the Orioles. Byron Buxton for the Twins. Alex Kirilov for the Twins. Willie Castro for the Twins. We got Carrera Shower for the Twins.
Ew.
Joey Votto for the Reds.
Votto takes the lead back.
We got Luke Waddle
That's
for
a cool card.
we got Zach Cozart for the Angels. A Tyjuan Walker for the D-backs.
No, I would be okay
Byron-
with that. No case, please.
Byron
Thanks.
Buxton for the
No, no.
Twins. A Kyle Bradders for the Orioles. Daniel Vogelbach for the Pirates. Francisco Morales for the Philadelphia. Daniel Vogelbach for the Brewers. A Josh Van Meter for the D-backs. Andrew Benintendi for the Royals.
We did what?
Bell for the Padres. Billy Hamilton for the White Sox. Brock Holt for the Rangers. Bregman for Houston. Vladimir Guerrero for the Expos.
That's
A
Vladdy
Robinson Cano for Seattle. We got Locken's pack, which has Joe Morgan
Daddy. Oh, nice.
on 79 for the Reds.
Our birth year.
And we have a Andy Benez for the Tigers, numbered 129 and a 29.
There you go. That was
There
going.
you go. Enjoy that comment, Jeff.
Uh-oh. Well, I know I'm going to enjoy it.
All right, we got Chris Owings for the Rockies. A Joakim Soria for the D-backs. We got William S. Tudillo for the Twins. Brendan Nimmo for the Mets. Whit Merrifield for Kansas. Matt Barnes
Oh,
for
look at these 2
Boston.
donuts.
Jake Arete for Philadelphia. Christian Vasquez for Boston. Giancarlo Stanton for New York. Altuve for the Houston. Aaron Savale for the Guardians. Akil Badu for Detroit. John Lester for St. Louis. Christian Vasquez for Boston. Wheeler and Ray for
Tight
the
pants.
Phillies. We got Michael Kopechek for the White Sox. Elser Hernandez
Not showing the
for
comment, Jason.
Miami.
What's that?
Antonio
It's not showing the
Santos
comment.
for Colorado.
I missed you. My wife was
Kelly
talking.
for the Dodgers. Adrian Hauser for the Brewers.
You like the comment or you didn't
Okay,
get it?
I just got it. Donuts
India
are fun
for the
to eat
Reds.
except for those you sit on. Yeah, those aren't fun to eat.
Zidane Rafael for Boston. Gerbit Baez for the Dodgers.
Wasn't sure.
Wilson Ramos for Tampa Bay.
Let me tie my like it.
Desmond Jennings for Tampa Bay. For the White Sox, no Bath. We got Trevor May for the Mets. We got the double bath
Oh, hold on.
for Red Sox.
Oh, he said bubble bath.
That card?
Yep.
There's also a Chris Bryant card.
Oh snap!
Yep.
I'm guessing Matt had Chris Bryant.
Luke Waddle on one side and Chris Bryant on the other.
That's 0.5.
That's a half point. So there's now a tie between Votto and,
I'm going to flip that around.
yes, Votto and Bryant, both at 2.5.
We got Arias, Weinreich, and Bueller for the Dodgers. We got the Marlins. Team card. Jacob deGrom for the Mets.
Well, it's whatever team Waddle because he's on the front.
Cattell Marte for the D-backs.
Yes. USA.
Kyle Gibson for Philadelphia. Robbie Grossman for the Detroit. Nick Stolak for the Rangers. Will Smith for
That
the
is definitely a half,
Dodgers.
Robert.
Alcides Escobar for the Nationals. John Means for the Orioles.
John Means.
Greg Oland for Kansas. Nolan Arenado for St. Louis. Pete Alonso taken first for the Drew Ellis for the D-backs. We got Pudge, Ivan Rodriguez for Texas. A Brady Singer for Kansas City. Max Muncy on the yellow for LA. And Alex Verdugo for Boston. Father,
Yes, sir.
my last pack from Rippin' for Rookies.
Oh, you're doing Mike back?
That's what you
Thank
gave
you,
me.
Mike.
I'm not going to ask him the question that AJ did.
Which one?
Where are you, Daddy? I'm right here, son.
Right here, son.
Make sure all these are facing the right way, which I'm going to assume that they are, but
Art's usually pretty good about keeping everything the right way.
they're safe than sorry.
There
We
you
got-
go. I was going to say, Robert, I'm surprised you haven't.
Randy Arozarena for Tampa Bay. Adolis Garcia
He was originally drafted by the Braves.
for Texas.
Thanks, Hunter. I will check on that for sure.
Barry
but
Bonds
thank
for the
you.
Pirates.
Remember when those two losers attacked the Kansas City Royals first base
Well,
coach? And their
hey.
both benches emptied out on them?
Scherzer for the Nationals. He would have been a good pick. Zach Wheeler for the Mets.
Loser, huh?
Jazz Chisholm Jr. for Miami.
Motherfucker.
Danny Jansen for the Blue Jays.
Danny.
Ryan McCon for Colorado. Pete Rose for the Reds. You got Ben Attendee for Boston. David Fletcher for the Angels. Dylan Cease for the White Sox. Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. Salvador Perez for Kansas City. A Bailey Ober for the Twins. Jazz Chisholm for San Diego. Matt Olson for the A's. We got Jeremy Pena for the Astros.
White Sox are who's playing coming
We
to
got
Toronto here
Dave
now.
Tomlin for the Padres. Dave Tomlin is on 76.
Didn't hear a word you said there, Jason.
Jackson Retz for the
I
Brewers.
said the White Sox are
autograph.
playing the Jays next.
Who's the
Brewers.
autograph of
Brewers.
for the Brewers?
Jackson Retz. And we got Garrett Cole for the Yankees.
And the Brewers were picked by Brett Dunn. Nice. And that's it for JR. He's out.
Boo.
And we are now in with AJ.
Boo.
Oh, there's your first pile. Hey. We're a family channel here.
Yeah, I didn't say it. I just showed it.
Well, no, you're supposed to say
I
it.
didn't
not-
say a good family.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
A dysfunctional family.
Yeah, Johnny's like the weird uncle nobody wants to be around.
Okay. So, hey, Brandon, make sure that Funko Pop comes over here now.
There you go. Well, he doesn't know about that. Now he doesn't matter. You can see it there.
You can look at it and you can look at it and cry now.
That's right.
No, I don't think I'm gonna cry right now. You, not so sure. But Albert Pujols for the Dodgers.
I'll be honest, I don't think it'll make it to him anyway. It'll probably sit on my desk.
Why?
Because here it is.
Oh yeah. Manuel Clase for the Guardians. Yeah, you told me about that. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Brandon Crawford for the Giants.
You may have an idea.
Okay.
Devin White for the Marlins. Mike Lavalier for the Pirates. Got a Adolis Escobar. Jacoby Jones for the Tigers. Carl Weiss for the Blue Jays. And a Robinson Cano. Hold on. It's a card back to back.
Oh.
Robinson Cano for the Mets.
Oh yeah, Yeah, for some reason they put some in bags. I usually have them separated. Sorry, I missed that one, obviously.
It's all good. Matt Duffy for the Rays.
Keep me on my toes.
Kyle Schwarber for the Cubs.
Check and make sure there isn't another card in there.
All right, you can do that.
Yeah, they definitely upper decked this pack.
No, only 2.
Okay.
Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. Starlin Castro for the Marlins. Jose Barrios for the Twins. Superman Kevin Pillar for the Blue Jays. We got a Manny Margot for the Padres. Chris Sale for the Red Sox. Edwin Encarnacion for the Mariners. Got a Rosal Iglesias for the Reds. We got a Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs. Aaron Sanchez for the Blue Jays. Marcel Ozuna for the Marlins. Chance Adams, freshman flash for the Yankees. It's a rookie card. We got a Mookie Betts for the Boston.
Shout out to Brando.
Hector Neris for the Phillies. Mike Alves. Aviles for the Tigers.
We got that
Mike
G-
Albans. Okay.
We got classic walk-offs of Derek Peter, the Yankees. Joey Gallo for the Rangers. We got the Diamondbacks. Jose Reyes for the Mets. Koji Uehara for the Cubs. Stephen Voigt. Cody Allen for the Indians. Ian Kinsler for the Tigers. Mike Fears for the Astros. Asmani Grandal for the Dodgers. Michael Brantley for Cleveland. Brandon Phillips for the Braves. Robbie De La Rosa for the Diamondbacks. Sean Murphy for the A's, rookie card. Sheldon Roos, Oakland, rookie card.
Nice.
We got a Scott Van Slyke for the Dodgers. Eddie Rosario for the Twins. Dave Peralta for the Diamondbacks. Will Middlebrooks for the Brewers. CJ Cron for the Angels. Then a Yoshi Hirano
Sounds good to me.
for the Mariners.
Okay, now this is one of the packs with the vintage and everything else. Oh, that home run challenge card wasn't even scratched.
Oh.
Cool.
Got a Dave Justice for the Braves. You got a Larry Bittner for the Reds. You got a Paul Ratliff for the Twins. He's a catcher on 71. We got a Joe Orslak for the Orioles. Andy Allenson for the Indians. Gary Pettis for the Rangers. Dave Gallagher for the White Sox. Marty Patton for the Royals.
Well, there you go, Lockin.
On 77.
77, nice.
And then we got a Joe Creed prospect.
Greedy.
Creed.
No, Creed's the boxer.
No, Creed's the band.
No, it's Creedy.
It's Creed for the White Sox.
It's Creedy. I should know.
I was going to say, if anybody's going to know, he's probably put his name in the TCDB about 10 times.
Dave Johnson for the Orioles.
Johnson. That's our first Johnson.
Hold on, I need to sleeve it.
Yep, got to sleeve that Johnson.
The Johnson for the Orioles.
And Orioles Johnson.
Yes. Orlando Merced for the Pirates. Dave Stewart for the A's. Johnny Carlson for Phillies.
Phillies?
Yeah.
Ooh, what year? That one's, oh, we got 2 old ones in a row.
It's got to be. It's definitely in the 60s. 62, I think, because it's a 61 check at the very bottom.
Yeah, we got 7 storm chasers chasing that storm with the tornadoes.
Oh, wow.
All those red dots are tornado chasers.
Oh yeah, the
62, and that's for Phillies.
Yep.
So Mike gets a 62. There you go, Mike.
It's got some creases, especially right on his face, but it doesn't really matter.
We lost Mike.
How's Mike doing anyway? I heard there's tornadoes.
He's got no power. He's got no internet.
Water.
Joe Decker for the Twins.
He didn't pay the tariffs
75.
on the power from Canada, so he's not getting any.
I guess so. Jerry Uter for the Tigers. Rob Deere for the Tigers. We got our Jay Buhner for the Yankees. Gene Harris for the Mariners. Dennis Powell for the Mariners. Oh, Zane Smith.
We got an autograph. Zane Smith. I remember him.
The Braves.
Actually, he's got a nice auto.
That is a
Hey,
very nice.
Let's pick that up. Nice pick up, Douglas.
Doyle Alexander for the Blue Jays. Got Britt Blyleven for the Angels. We got Doug DeCenzo for the Cubs. We got Johnson and Dick in the same pack
Black.
for the Dodgers. It's
As long as we don't go near each other, we'll be okay.
it's a 90 something card. 'Cause
Oh,
of the
that's
back.
91. Wait, no, 94.
And then we got Steve Finley for the Astros.
Nice.
It doesn't like Steve. Here you go.
Oh, sorry. Okay, what are you on your next pile?
I am.
Got lots of hits in this one today.
Yep.
Good.
Tommy Edman for the Cardinals. Brett Beatty, rookie card for the Mets. Lucas Giolito for the White Sox. Brendan Lau for the Rays. AJ Pollock for the Dodgers. David Dahl for the Rockies. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. Is this a second year card for Acuna?
I'm not sure.
Alex Bregman for the Astros. Got a Kyle Barraclough for the Nationals. Jonathan Shoup for the Twins. Jorge Polanco for the Twins. Josh Bell for the Pirates. Got a Jan Gomes for the Nationals. Aroldis throws 105 at your head, Chapman for the Yankees. Paul DeJong for the Cardinals. As I drop Sonny Gray for the Reds. And a record-breaking month. 2019 season highlights for the Dodgers. That is Cody Bellinger.
Hey, Patrick. How are you, buddy? It's been way too long.
I think. Yeah, it's Cody. Yeah, it's Cody Bellinger. I'm a genius.
Okay.
Because he looks high.
There you go.
Brendan McKay for the Rays. After that, we got a Harrison Bader on the tank for the Cardinals. We got a Hank Bader.
We got Hank Bader.
Yeah.
No.
Miguel Sano for the Twins rookie card. We got a Kyle Schwarber rookie card for the Cubs.
Craving apple fritters for weeks, and now you're pulling bear claws. You're darn right we are.
What does that mean?
Apple fritter. I could go with a Tim Hortons apple fritter right now.
I want sushi. You should get sushi.
Sushi sucks.
Oh, I love me some. If it's good sushi, there's nothing beating it.
That's too little for too much.
It's-
Plus, it's not right.
it's not good.
Hubert Ruiz for the Dodgers rookie card. You needed to get like 3 of those platters you got that one day. Just for me, you and JR.
Yeah.
We got a Tariq Screwball rookie card.
Actually, we got a sushi place that's all you can
Tigers.
eat, but it's not cheap.
And then we got a Javi for the Cubs. Ray Black rookie
Oh.
card for Giants.
I don't know why people go out to eat sushi. They can just get it at home for cheaper.
Yeah. One tornado.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, there you go.
Yaro Munoz for the Cardinals rookie card. Zach Little for the Twins rookie card. You got Freddie Freeman.
Robert wants to know how the F do you go from apple fritter to sushi?
Because
Yeah, I know.
And I've been craving sushi lately.
He has been asking for sushi for about 3 days now,
It's been 2.
but I've been
Fish-
drinking really
Fish sucks anyways, and then you don't even cook it. It's even worse.
nice hot apple fritter fresh out of the oven.
Ed just doesn't like Michael Brantley.
Actually, they got blueberry fritters right now at Tim Hortons too.
Austin Tyler.
Let's leave that screwball. All right, bud.
I will do that for him.
Just leave it.
I'm about to.
Okay. Just for sticks.
Just for sticks. Even if it is a sucky team.
It's in his ass already.
Oh, I'm with you, Corey. Those blueberry fritters are awesome.
Tyler Austin for the Giants. Travis Darnold.
You're a little blurry.
I've been blurry.
Pear one. That would be good too.
I don't like these cards. I've been blurry for like the past 4 of them.
Actually, Douglas, the ones at St. Jacobs aren't as good as though Tim Hortons has better fritters than St. Jacobs does. That would be good though with pear. That would be really good.
Luke Weaver for the Diamondbacks. Marwin Gonzalez for the Twins. How about that? Antonio Senzatella for the Rockies. Mike Fears for the A's. Brett Gardner for the Yankees. Matt Davidson for the Rangers. Nope. We got Wade Davis for the Royals.
You got a hopper.
We got a Bryce Harper for the Nationals.
No, we have to have a camera. Robert.
Scott Barlow for the Royals. Corey Bell or something like that for the Phillies. John Birdie for the Marlins. Jordan Lyles for the Orioles. We got Salvi for the Royals. Tyrone Taylor for the Brewers. Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. Lucas Giolito for the White Sox.
Autofocus is all.
Brandon Lau for the Rays. Brandon Rogers for the Rockies. Cesar Hernandez for the Nationals. Luis Urias for the Brewers.
Clayton Claus.
Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Andrew Benintendi for the Yankees. Don't forget about Christian Javier.
Christian Javier. That's something the boys got to do. When it comes to techno stuff, I am not good on it. But yes, there's got to be a way you can focus lock it.
Probably. Get your to figure it out. Then we got.
I figured out how to do it on OBS, but I haven't figured out how to do it on StreamYard.
Ron Jones for the Phillies. Clay Hensley for the Padres. He looks very mad. Hold on, hit that one.
This one?
Yeah. Just touch up my appearance.
I don't know what that means, but
And then, okay.
not do anything?
Well, no, go back on it real quick.
Oh.
There's like a slider to it right there. Very strong, very subtle. I don't know. Nothing changed.
I don't know what the hell all that means.
I don't know. I don't know.
There's too much stuff here to click on, and I know I'm going to click on something that's going to screw it all up. So
Probably. Buddy Bell for the Pirates.
I had them, and you ask anybody, Patrick, I had them Panthers in 6 games. Because they took Toronto to 7.
And you think they were worse than Toronto?
Who, Edmonton?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. At least Toronto's got a pretty good goalie when he wasn't hurt, and better defense.
Larry McWilliams for the Pirates. Eric Hansen for the Mariners. Lance Dixon for the Cubs, rookie card. Danny Murphy.
Hey, Bill.
For the White Sox.
William Sharp's in the house.
On 70.
70? Ooh,
70.
We got a mini card here.
Wrong. It's a tiny card!
Tiny card.
That's a tiny card. Is that Hostess?
Yep.
Is it?
It's Humpty Dumpty, actually.
Oh, Humpty Dumpty?
Of Tim Wakefield for the Pirates.
Nice.
That hurt.
Well, you're the one that blew everybody's ears out, not me.
Tony Phillips for the A's. They wanted it, trust me.
I was ready for it this time.
Jack Morris for the Tigers. Well, I would have done it faster, but I had to sleep a card. Matt Noakes for the Yankees.
One is just a tough team to play against because they can play against any style of play.
Dr. Dirt and Mr. Clean. What the hell?
Lenny Dykstra, and
Is Lenny Dykstra the one at the lefty?
he's the short one.
Yeah, so it goes to Lenny Dykstra.
Well, seeing they're both on the same team.
You got a Brian Clutterbuck for the Brewers. Tony guard
You're right.
of Evan Longoria on the Rays.
See, you woke up Bill's dog.
Good. Wait, never mind.
Well, if he's
Milk
anything
color
like his
for
brother,
the
he'll only
Tigers.
be doing it for like another year, and that, or not even that.
Ken Caminetti for the Astros. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals.
Nice museum collection. Oh, there you go.
Gus Bell for the Braves.
Here's that one.
63 in really good shape.
Really good shape. 63. Nice.
Like in really good shape.
I'm glad you like your tiny card stuff, geeks.
Oh, that'll be $5 for every tiny card I yell.
Oh, is it?
You got to give me $10.
You got to give me $20 so I can get my hearing checked again.
You had problems hearing anyway. Terry Jorgensen
Now.
for the Twins. You got a Paul Wainer for the National League Pirates.
Nice.
You got a Richard Hidalgo for the Astros. Tony Taylor for the Phillies
Oh, two old ones in a row
on
here.
71.
71 and a Dodger.
Or Dodger. Mike is getting a lot of Phillies this break. Rigged.
Okay.
Rigged.
Mike's going to not come to any more breaks then.
Doug Camilli for the Dodgers on 65. Damn, that's as old as Mike.
Nice car. Geez, we got another old one. All in a row here.
Enrique Romo for the Mariners on 78. Then we got a Corbin Burns on the Topps Chrome Black.
Robert says you owe him a pack for dropping that 63.
I did not drop the 63. It's called It Didn't Like Being in My Hand.
That's right. It didn't like him.
Corbin Burns for the Brewers on Topps Chrome Black. That's a really nice card.
That is cool.
Like a Batman.
It's like if Batman was a card.
Yeah, you heard me.
It's funny. It's chrome black, but it's really not all that shiny.
No, it's just not shiny at all.
Johnny, Bill says, what's up?
What's up? Sorry.
No problem.
Sure, bro.
Is Johnny on like a run or something? We got a Taiwan Walker for the Mets. We got a Tyrone Taylor for the Brewers. Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. Anthony Eovaldi for Boston. John Flaherty for the Red Sox. Joe Girardi for the Cubs. Jay Bell for the Pirates. Cecil Fielder for the Tigers.
Pretty big man there.
Josh Naylor for the Guardians.
That's the Golden Corral fielder, by the way.
Who?
The Cecil Field card.
Why is it Golden Corral?
Why is it Golden Corral? Because he just finished eating all you can eat before he took that picture.
Really?
No.
Taiwan Walker for the Mets. Eric Hosmer for the Padres. Well, he's fat, so I kind of had to believe you.
That's why we're saying.
He's fat.
Mike Moustakas for the Reds.
Big boned, his mama said so.
Prince Fielder's more big bone. Marco Gonzalez for the Mariners. Spencer Turnbull for the Tigers. Hassan Kim for the Padres. Bruce Zimmerman for the Orioles. Zach Eflin for the Phillies, not the Pirates. Drew Smiley for the Braves. Jeff Samderazalela, the Dalai Lama for the Giants.
I can't even say it now. He's got me laughing.
Lorenzo Cain for the Royals. Brian Anderson on the Pank.
Another pank. Oh,
Marlins. Jameson Tollin for the Pirates.
those are for you, Brandy. Those nice panks.
Brandy.
Yeah,
Wow.
stuff keep grips. I got
Victor Reyes for the Tigers. Joey Gallo for the Yankees. Brady Singer for the Royals. Cincinnati Reds. Two. That's Votto on the one side.
Is it Votto?
Is that Castellanos? I think it is. Yeah, I think it's Nick Castellanos.
And Votto?
Yeah, it is.
It's Votto?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Votto has.
Well, no, it's Votto on the right side.
It doesn't matter. He's half on the card, so that gives him half a point. Bob is now in the lead by half a point.
Paul Blackburn for the A's. Parker Bridwell for the Angels, rookie card. Yeah, Castellanos is on the left side.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely Votto.
Luis Marte, rookie card for the Tigers. Did you sound like an old Italian guy?
Yeah.
We got Robbie Ray, Lance McCullers Jr., and Garrett Cole.
Oh.
For the Blue Jays.
Robert's calling. Sending out. There's a Chris Bryan coming.
Chris Bryant alert. We got a Keegan Aiken for the Orioles. Katie Martinez for the Red Sox. Gene Segura for the Phillies. Patrick Wisdom for the Cubs. Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. Keston Hiura for the Brewers. Taya Suzuki for the Cubs. We got a Max Scherzer for the Mets. Dansby Swanson for the Cubs. Taijuan Walker for the Diamondbacks. Chris Bryant
Oh, there it is.
for the Cubs.
He called it. There you go, Robert. You're back in the lead.
By half a point.
By half a point.
Brandon Woodruff for Milwaukee.
Oh, we got another pack.
Rafael Iglesias for the Reds. You got a Jesus Luzardo for the Marlins. Zach Gallen for the Diamondbacks. Wow. Tharo Estrada for the Giants. Dylan Bundy for the Twins. You say
Kakuchi.
for the Blue Jays.
Oh, Mike's not even here. They've grown.
George Kirby for the Mariners.
Okay, you say yes, sir.
That's
Polar
right.
Bear incoming.
That's right. Robert's ESPN is strong tonight.
The force is strong with that one. We got the autograph pack for Larkin. Oh, wait.
It's strong as the force in you.
Yeah, what she said. Estevan Florial, rookie card for the Yankees.
I don't know. Douglas is trying to call his shot. Oh, is that a real auto?
It is. Well, it is the autograph pack.
Oh, this is the autograph pack from Lockett. Okay.
Luis Frias, rookie card for the Diamondbacks. Never heard of him. Oh, it is also numbered.
And it is also numbered.
146 out of 199.
There we go. And that was picked up by Douglas at the end. You're getting a Polar Bear now, Douglas.
Am I doing the whole pack or
Yeah.
these and then this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because those top-loaded ones were actually in the bag. That is he's added extra stuff in the bag now.
Two.
I just moved him to the back. So this is the final stack.
Last stack magic.
Last stack magic.
Eric Lauer for the Brewers. Cole Calhoun for the Rangers.
Has
Brad
anybody
Keller.
ever seen my interview that was during the game?
Rookie card.
I don't
For
know
the
if I
Royals?
have, Robert.
Brent Rooker. Rookie card for the Twins. We got a Roberto Clemente. Retired Clemente's jersey for the Pirates. We got a Rod Carew for the
Orioles.
Twins? No, it's Cincinnati.
Oh, no, that won't be Cincinnati.
Oh, it's the Twins.
Okay, I was going to say it's either Minnesota or.
I saw the C on his head and I got confused.
Hey.
You get confused a lot, I know.
Well, I have your son, so it makes sense. Michael Kopech
Yes,
for the White
yes, you
Sox. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. Tyler Glasnow for the Rays. Randy Rosarena for the Rays. Lucas Sims for the Brewers. John Gray for the Rockies. Media card!
Oh, there's a Shaw behind.
What was it?
are. I think you said mini card?
Medium card.
Oh, medium card.
Yeah,
Oh,
because it's not a small card. It's
that's a new one. You haven't done that one before,
I have.
have you?
I have. On cards like that.
Don't remember.
Travis Shaw for the Red Sox.
Don't ever
Yeah.
remember.
Dodgers. Mike Minor for the Royals. Cal Quantrill for the
Oh.
Guardians.
That good, eh, Robert?
Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. Taijuan Walker for the Mets. Kiki Hernandez's hit decides it. Is that it? Who it is? Sorry, I dropped Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro.
Fernandez. I don't know if it's Kiki or not. This guy. Or it's Enrique. 2021 Red Sox. The medium card was a Ramiel Tapia for the Rockies.
Oh, nice.
After that, we got an Abraham Toro for the Mariners. Justin Upton for the Angels. Avisal Garcia for the Marlins. Seth Lugo for the Mets. Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. Jacob the DeGrominator for the Mets.
There you go, Robert. There's your DeGrominator for you.
So up here.
Nope. That's just his channel PC.
Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. Aaron Nola for the Phillies. Corey Lee for the Astros. Rookie card. Max Fried for the Braves. Carlos Rodon for the Giants. Giovanni Gallegos for the Cardinals. Carlos Martinez for the Cardinals. Tom Farmer for the Dodgers rookie card. Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. Guy who hasn't done jack on the Blue Jays.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good.
For the Anthony Sucktander for the Orioles.
Still leads the team in steals.
Doesn't matter. He needs to get a better batting average that's above 1.
Dude, where's my kazoo? Okay, I'm off to do that.
Paul Sewald for the Mariners. Tyler Beatty for the Giants, rookie card. Eduardo Escobar for the Diamondbacks. Touch for the Giants.
Touch. We finally got a touch.
And we got a Danny Valencia for the Orioles. Paul Goldschmidt for the Diamondbacks.
Goldie. That's Johnny.
Segura.
Johnny finally got a
Gene
card.
Segura for the Mariners. Trevor Cahill.
Okay, now all you got left is the top loaded.
Yes.
Okay.
Got a Jesse Winker. We got a Howie Kendrick for on the Angels. That's Ken Griffey Jr. on the
That
medal.
is a Ken Griffey Jr. on the Metal Universe.
Is this rookie year?
No, they didn't make rookie or metal back in his rookie year.
Okay, it's 2021.
I'll probably be looking at the coloring. I'll probably say that's Seattle.
It is.
Told you.
Well, he looks very young in the picture. So we got a Corbin Carroll rookie card for the Diamondbacks. Then we got a Daniel Montesino for the Padres, numbered 216 to 250.
Nice.
I can't really get it. There it is.
There it is. For the Padres, actually, I think that one stays with us.
We got for the Yankees, Bernie Williams, a patch.
A Bernie Williams patch.
Yep.
I
Nice.
see some inking behind it.
Oh, there is. Didn't see who it's from, or for. Oh, it's for the Nationals.
Gio Gonzalez, which that autograph does not say Gio Gonzalez.
And
That's
I'm not
it.
saying who got it because I think got every Yank card there was tonight.
It says Leigh Sagerty. That's the autograph.
Like Segrity?
Leigh Sagerty. That's it. Does not say Gio Gonzalez
Okay.
for the Nationals. That is it. That is all she wrote.
And that
My camera kicked me off again. What the hell?
break.
What's going on?
Oh, you say one of these is numbered?
Yeah, I already put it over here.
Oh, you already got it over there? Okay.
Yep.
Well, go ahead and do a recap of the hits while I'm organizing these.
Already. Well, first up, Gio Gonzalez autograph on the Golden Moments for the Nationals. We got a Bernie Williams for Yankees patch. Nice.
That's cool.
Then we got a Daniel Montesino
one for the Yankees is going to Hobby Hound. I'll probably end up buying that back when he puts it on the sale.
What's up, Zach?
Hey, Zach.
Okay.
Come on, brother.
After that, we got a Luis Frias Diamondbacks autograph rookie card.
Did you say it was numbered?
Yes, it is. It's just not patched. That's all.
What's up, Alan? Alan was hanging out back in
149
there.
to 199.
You lurking, Alan?
We got a Enrique Romo for the Mariners on 78. Then we got a Doug Camilli for the Dodgers on 65. Tony Taylor for the Phillies on 71. Then we have a Gus Bell on 63. Then we have a Daniel Murphy for the White Sox on 70. Then we have a Buddy Bell for the Indians
Nice, Alan.
on 75, not 65. And we got a Lane Smith Braves autograph. Then we got a Joe Decker for the Twins on 75. After that, we got Johnny Callison for the Phillies on 62. By far our oldest card, I think.
Yep.
And we got a Marty Patton for the Royals on 77. We got a Paul Ratliff for the Twins on 71.
There's a lot of hits tonight.
That is correct. Jackson Reitz autograph rookie card for the Brewers. Then we got a Dave Tomlin for the Padres
So the Brewers is the only one that Douglas doesn't get.
on 76. We got an Andy Ibanez for the Tigers, numbered 179 out of 299.
Nice. That one goes to Sticks from Douglas.
Joe Morgan for the Reds,
79.
79.
Oh, that's Opeachy, too.
It is. You would be correct. Mike Ossiani for the Reds, rookie card. And yes, 761 out of 2024. 1560. It's closer than my last guess. Out of 2023, not 2024. And then finally, to end it off, the Mike Napoli autograph.
Napoli.
Napoli for the Red Sox.
Red Sox. And that one goes to David.
Woohoo!
We ended up with one goalie,
One Trouty,
one Trouty,
one Kutch.
one Kutch. For Douglas, we got 3 big meats.
I don't want to hear my dad saying that he has 3 big meats.
Hey, Douglas likes his big meat. I can't remember who. There were 2 people in Votto, wasn't there? Hawkin and Allen.
3.5.
And no, 3. Because there's 2 that are Vottos and then 2 that are half Votto.
Oh,
So they got 3. And the winner this week,
what? Lucky number 4.
nope, 3.5. 3 and the half
Of
is
Chris
Robert
Bryant
of a mess of things.
on Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant. So congratulations, Robert. We're trying something new next
Congrats, Robert.
week to save that till the next baseball break. You're more than welcome to. Because next week we're trying football. We're going to do a football break. We'll see how that goes, and that'll tell us if we do any more football. And then after that, we're going to be Verlander got 0, Hunter. After that, we're going to do hockey. Then we'll go back to baseball. So we'll try. JR really wants to do a football break, so we'll try that next week. See how it goes. If it goes good, okay. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. I'm going to turn the camera off and get it resituated here. Johnny, what do you got going on, brother? You got it. I got you athletic for the next one. You got her. Robert, thank you very much, sir. And Johnny's got nothing going on.
And lots of it.
and lots of nothing. Well, with the weather you're getting right now, that's probably a good
Can I
thing.
do that?
What's that? Oh, yes. Thanks, buddy.
Johnny's about to take a nap.
Johnny's going to take a nap.
I hear you. I'm just waiting for my soup, and I'm going to bed.
Oh, Mark C. Nice. He's in for a football break. Awesome.
Stick saw it. I didn't know I was on camera.
Well, there. Now you're really on camera.
Well, I definitely don't want to repeat what I just did. So I'm dying with the flu right now. So I want to hopefully break into this the weekend. So either live or put it up because the first 2 boxes were gold for me. So see if I go for 3 for 3 for 101s and Michikoffs and Hudsons and patch cards and crazy. A Michikoff numbered out of 100. Connor McDavid numbered out of 100 with the black one. Cam
You're
McCarr pretty plate.
You're getting all Detroit, dude. You're getting all Detroit.
You know what? I haven't pulled you know who from that card set yet.
It's coming.
I'm hoping there's lots of Hudsons in there, Sticks. That'd be great. Yeah, Raymond incoming. Everyone's calling it right now. So,
Yep, Lucas Raymond. You're going to get me another cider.
I know Sticks is going live with David in a break tomorrow as well. So, a battle. I may or may not be guest refereeing depending on how. I don't want to be coughing through a stream. So
Well,
I'm saying no right now.
Good, Sticks, and you need one. Let me know. I can ref it for you. Not a big deal. Or Johnny, not a problem.
Hot throat.
I'll try to track down my kazoo. Yeah, send it over to us, Robert. I want to see that.
Other than that, there's the storm that was east of me that I was telling you about. 3 tornadoes have come out of it so far.
Well, let it stay over to the east of you then.
One was you could even see from the city. I didn't see it because I was driving home, but I'll show you the picture I just sent. So this is from Regina. Oh, what the fuck? And you're in Regina, one of the buildings. You can see the tornado in the distance of White City.
Nice.
So that was a half an hour ago, 5:07. So an hour ago.
Yeah. Hunter's up for a football break. It'll be the same type of cards as you've seen here, Hunter. There'll be a bunch of 2010s and newer.
Who's going to want the Green Bay Packers out of that break, though? I don't know anyone that is a Green Bay Packers fan. Ugh.
I don't know.
Bunch of cheeseheads.
Green Bay fudge.
They're going east, Robert. They're going east. I saw the big supercell when it came out of work. When I picked up the wife, I'm like, uh-oh.
Well, hopefully Mike does okay, Alan, and hopefully you're okay.
Mark C needs a wrench.
Here. You don't have a wrench?
He needs a wrench. I don't know about a wrench, but he needs a wrench.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do.
Yeah, the storms go from west to east here. A lot of the times you can tell we're going to have a storm because you can see it for 3 hours before it gets here. It's so flat. Oh, yeah, there's a supercell over there. Just want to make sure what direction it's going in. But it was like you walked out today and it was like you're walking into a wall of wet.
There we go. YouTube's now up.
Normally it doesn't get humid here, but when it does, it's a big storm. Yeah, there's 9 or 10 storm chasers from the United States up here right now chasing these storms. So when they come across the border, we know shit's going to hit the fan.
There you go. You now got a wrench. I have my car to fix. I have there's a couple cupboards that need to be worked on. So
where's my dad?
William, you don't have one.
Where's my damn Lucas Raymond? Where's that hiding? I know it's here somewhere.
Who else?
Everyone wants to see the Lucas Raymond I pulled. Hang on.
Which one? He's pulled many Lucas Raymonds.
No, but the last break I did because I was after Oracle of Austin Matthews. And there was 2 guaranteed in the box. And the first one I pulled, of course, was, Lucas Raymond.
Locken says we can keep those morons, no tariffs. Yeah.
But I got one for Julie.
I don't know. I can find a lot of better things to do than chase a friggin' storm. I know that. We got there.
We don't want hail damage. That's the problem, right? You get pretty close to storm, you'll be safe, but it's the hail that's going to get you. pretty good into that box. I know
My
that much.
favorite football team is the Raiders. JR likes the Bills and the Dolphins. AJ likes anybody that had Brady and Gronk. So the Patriots and the Buccos. Who has the record for picking the winning players in a row? I think
I got 2 in a row. I
Jason
know
does.
that.
I think he won. Yeah,
Twice.
I think he got 2 in a row.
That's why I gave it to Matty.
Storm chasers provide good
I was
signs.
guilty.
Yes.
I was guilty. I said I can't win and then win again and not give it to someone else. But I think
Also
I got
provide
0 this time. So
affinity. But yeah, we're gonna try a football break. We got some pack from the TCDB, or the guy I got the things from, the big pack from, and he spiced them up too. So we'll see what comes out of it, and if everybody likes it, we'll do more. If they don't, then we'll stick with hockey and baseball. But I really, really appreciate everybody for getting in on it. Thank you, Johnny and Mike, wherever you are. Hopefully you're safe. And Jason, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, everybody that got in on it. Congrats again, Robert, for winning. Yeah. Oh, there you go. There you go, Mark. Now that you have the Kraken, yep, you're going to have to learn some hockey.
Kraken.
So I'm going to go and spend some time with Dar. Johnny,
I don't know anything about the Kraken in my house now, do I?
Nope. That's Tristan's team, isn't it?
That and the Flames, yeah.
Yeah.
I got the other mini stick here somewhere too, but I don't know where it is. I get the puck.
Seahawks for Mark. Okay. Well, like I said, we'll next Tuesday, stay tuned for the video. We'll get into it and go from there. We'll still do our 2 giveaways and everything else. So be a lot harder with football trying to figure out players to pick, though. But with that, I want to thanks everybody for watching and have a pucking good day. Giants for